Talked about Mr. Masari in his administration granting amnesty to some of these bandits. Probably they were not really checked, and banditry came back to life again. Don't you think they could be coming from the same persons who were granted amnesty?
I will get back to that.
Okay.
So, furthering on what I was about to say, the Emma in Kaduna said in the area they've witnessed a decline in the activities of those bandits, that it's like they are hungry and looking for a way out. All this information are there. So it is a bit of good news that at least these people are seeing that there is commensurate or even superior response from the appropriate quarters. Having said that, we still had an incident yesterday whereby maybe because of anger they just went to a marketplace in a village and started shooting, and there is a confirmation of 11 people in one of those attacks, then alleged 16, making 27 in another attack.
Different.
So, and this was like the way it used to be, because when they tell you you should pay them, or you even snitch on them, you tell the authorities about where their hideouts are, they come to that particular village to unleash mayhem. So back to your question, that maybe this can get back to how it used to be. I think from my own analysis, I may be wrong. So from my own analysis, why this thing got back to Katsina is not because the governor did not do the needful. It was just because the security architecture in Nigeria did not wake up on time. You know, it was in Zamfara for so many years. It was very, very active. There were fringes of these people and a bit of their activities in other states like Kaduna, like Sokoto. Even there was an incursion into Sokoto, but it was active in Zamfara. By the time the Air Force and other military agencies moved in, we found a situation whereby Zamfara was not conducive for them, and they spread to other states. So that in my own analysis, because on a program like this, on the same topic but in another platform, before it happened, I advised that those people, as they are facing them in Zamfara at that time, and they are even trying to be more holistic in the northwest, we shouldn't forget the other parts of the country, because these people, they will find a way to retreat
and spillover. We have a spillover.
Yes. And you can see that within a short time, call it kidnapping, call it anything, these people came back to the south. Because nobody wants to die. When they see that, okay, this place is
too hot
for us, they spill to other places. They don't have any other means of livelihood than crime. And they look at what can fetch them money in those other crimes. There can't be cattle rustling in the south. We don't do cattle. So that's why they took to kidnapping and other kind of, and don't forget that kidnapping was even part of their banditry.
Sure.